Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Stephen the Wee is here playing some Direwolf20 1.20 pack found on the Feed the Beast app. This is episode 39. For today's episode, quick thing. First is I'm going to jump into some terraforming I did. It's going to be fast forward. We're going to jump into that, show you some changes I did. And then we're going to jump into bees and what I found with the bees. But what I wanted to make a note. I mentioned in a previous episode that a leather chest and leather gloves got turned into this thing, and that wasn't entirely accurate. They swapped for some reason. Don't know exactly why, but yeah, and then I don't know what happened. But anyway, I will be back in a minute after I go through the terraforming, so see you in a second. All right, as you guys have seen, I made these changes, right? I have 2 honeycombs here, or bees nests, and then I have this advanced bee hive. And then I have some other bees nests over here that are doing the thing. So I done some research, learned how to get some honeycombs. So as you can see, this beehive is full because of those little icons there. The honey is dripping out. If this was above ground, like I dig below here, you'll see that. Give it a second, that's dripping. And that's all by design. See? So what that is, what that represents is that that's full. So a couple different ways to look at it is from this versus that. That one's not full. This one is. And then you have to shear it. Now, if you do this type of shear, then the bees don't get mad at you and you'll get 3. If you do another type of shearing, the bees can get mad at you. In my advanced here, it just automatically clicks it. Now I want to get some upgrades on this. And so I don't have a lot of time today for this episode, but that's what I want to get into is maybe adding some simulations to these. Now, I also want to be able to get to my AE system from over there, which means I have to upgrade my wireless AE system. So right now I have it's sitting right here. I got 6. So 30 meters. That's 30 squares. So I ultimately can, what is it, about here? I can still do it. And then it's out of range here. Now, by doing that, it's also going to increase the amount of energy it takes. So, but that's what we're going to do first. First, we're going to do the wireless. Just to extend it. And I need these guys. Let's go 10. I think I can make 10. That should get me the distance. And then it'll tell me how much energy I'm using. So we'll see how much energy I'm using. Because I don't want to have to keep running back here every time I want to get, add something to my beehive or do things with my beehive. I want to, extend that. So now energy use is 40 AE per tick. That's pretty expensive, but I can go 80, which is not here, I don't think. Nope, not yet. Not this far. Oh, but I can get to here. That's actually cool. So I think we're gonna do maybe let's say 5 more. And wait, and then that should give me enough to kind of move around and upgrade and do the stuff I want to do. Oh, I got 6. That's fine. And that's kind of expensive. Now, I will have to check my power consumption. Oh, that's outside, not in here. I also need to expand that. So let's see if these guys have power stored and used. Okay. We're breaking even still. We're still, it might be going down a tiny bit, but this is also high noon. So as the power, as the daylight fades, it's going to reduce the amount of power. So I will have to make sure I'm sleeping through the night to keep the power up. But as you can see, I've got tons of bees. So first upgrade I want to do is the simulation upgrade. And what this does, from the way I understand it, is the bees will stay in the hive instead of going out. So, yeah, they, ooh, I'm going to need, oh, can I teach that? Open next terminal. Oh, I can. This is, yeah, see, this is what I want. I didn't realize I could do this. I mean, I thought I could do it, but wasn't 100% sure. So let's get a bunch of those baking up so I can teach this more of our bee stuff. While it's doing that, let's do simulator. So in order to do the simulator, still cooking, there we go. So let's start with this one. And all right. So I'm going to need also honeycombs. Let's not do those ones. Let's do powder, basic honeycombs. Okay, I'm going to need those, right? Honeycomb block. Go ahead and put that in there. And then I'm also going to need blaze rods. I don't think I have a way to make those. Nope, I'm just going to have to pull them from inventory. So hopefully I have them. Then let's make this, and perfect. And then let's do, so that's this guy, and then let's do this guy. And perfect. So let's go to the next one. Can I not? Oh, I can't put them in. That's really sad that I can't get them in. Okay. Hold on. Let's jump back on over here and put them in here. I may not have enough room for everything. Oh, look at that. I don't. Really kind of sad. Huh. Okay. I'm going to have to build me another one of those. So give me a minute. I'll be right back. All right. Got those in there. Let's actually, I've got them made, so let's make them. Simulate. All right, let's go ahead and make it. Missing honeycomb treat. Oh, I got a available 18, missing 14. Really? All right, so let's do that. Let's do this, and then let's teach it how to make a treat. I didn't know I needed to. Oh, that's a honeycomb treat. Wow. Let's do that. And once again, this is what I'm trying to help keep from happening, but it's okay. It's all good. All right. And we're gonna, as you guys have already seen, I do keep flying over, but I really did spend a bit of time on this path. I think it's pretty cool. I actually do think it's like it's still work. I'm thinking I'm covering all of this. But I don't know. I like it so far. So, all right. Now I should be able to make that guy. So what this does, from what I understand, is it keeps the bees from leaving the hive. So bees will no longer physically exit the hive. A trip to its flower block will instead be simulated. Make sure to put the required flower block or a feeding slab in front of the hive containing the required flower blocks for the bee in the hive. So these are just regular bees, I believe. Oh, whoa. Wow, that's put an empty bee cage to pull out bees or filled bee cage to insert bees. How do I do that? Can I put that in there? I don't know. But as it is, I will now need to put a flower right there. So if I take this flower, will it begin to populate stuff? I believe it will. Well, let's see. Let's go into here and just pull up at bees. And if I want, I want the honeycombs. I need. Nope, that's not how it works. I need not honey treat. Why does it not actually have the honeycomb in there? Oh, because it's not bees. Oh my gosh. Honey. Huh. I know how to spell honey. Blah, blah, blah. No, apparently I don't know how to spell honey. Thank you. Okay, so these guys are just Minecraft stuff. So in order for me to make it, I just need a bee. And do I need to have a flower in there? This is where it gets a little confusing because I think I do. I'm not 100% sure, but anyway, I'm getting them. I'd like them to preferably not leave. But we'll see. I don't know if this is working or not. I do have a book. What did I do with my book? I put my book over here. Let's take a quick look. Bees. So items, miscellaneous blocks. Beginners getting started. Honeycombs cage, bee cages. Releasing a bee on a valid flower block will set the bee flower position to that block. Simultaneously releasing a bee on a valid hive or nest while sneaking will set the bee's home position to that. Okay, that's fine. There is one in here about advanced beehives. Expansion box, upgrades. Yeah, I want upgrade bee bobby production alpha. When installed in a hive, the productive upgrade will increase the number of combs a bee produces per trip. Okay, speed when installed in a hive. Filters. Range, teleportation. Pokey pokey block. Simulator. When installed in a hive, bees will no longer come out of the hive. Their flower trip will instead be simulated for better server performance. The bees' flower block or feeding slab with flower blocks must be placed at the foot of the hive, not blocking the front, but right below that. Okay. So simulated there or there. Okay. Perfect. So I've got a flower there. So that should be doing whatever that does. Let's throw my book around. Yeah. All right. Well, nomad bees. So let's get some more advanced. Oh, the next step here is to you're doing stuff. I don't know what you're doing. Oh, there's a nomad. Cool. I don't know what you're doing, but the next step is to take those bees out of those locations and get a hive specifically set up for them. And look, they are producing. Can I do this? Well, let's get some more. So what I'm going to do, I think that is going to be, with what I've got so far, that'll be good for today. I'm going to come back. I'm going to get some more hives set up for the different bees that I have that I've been generating here, and I'll get more of them set up. That's why I made this whole space, is so I could get all kinds of bees in here, generating all the different kinds of hives or honeycombs, and then I'll start expanding that to have them start doing other things. Well, like making other kinds of bees. Like we've got these carpenter bees I have in here, and then this one has an ashy bee, and this one has the nomad bee. I don't know what this all means, and this has a nomad bee. So I'm going to work those and get them expanding, and then I'll see about breeding more bees and getting more bees so I can produce more stuff. So anyway, that's it for now. If I don't see you later, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.